So is it safe to assume that 2020 is the worst year for gaming ever? I mean, outside of just our world turning to shit, 2020 has been devastating for games that I've personally been excited about on this channel, and I know you guys have been excited for a lot of games too. First, we had Ready or Not delaying until sometime. We had Dead Matter delaying until July. Cyberpunk just came out and said they're delaying the game. It's not going to be ready for their already delayed a couple of times release date. And now we have Insurgency Sandstorm delaying their console release. I know a lot of you guys have been excited for it. Personally, for me, I mean, I'm not a console guy anyway, so it doesn't affect me. But like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is starting to become a reoccurring theme on the channel in the last couple of weeks, is just delay after delay after delay. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. My name is Big Fry. Welcome back to those who are subscribed to the channel. It's pretty unfortunate. We're facing a lot of delays, a lot of delays right now. And when it comes to delays, a lot of people like to, it's one side or the other as well. Hopefully this allows them to, polish the game, get it better. And then you have the other crowd that's just like, fuck this bullshit. I'm done. I'm kind of leaning in the middle. I understand why people are going to be disappointed. Insurgency has delayed their console release. I believe they were shooting for sometime in 2019 for the first shot at release, and now it's being delayed again. Now, they put out the announcement via Twitter. We have important information to share with our community today regarding the status of the upcoming PS4 and Xbox One release of Insurgency Sandstorm. While development of the console version has been on a good track, we will be unable to launch the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One version of Insurgency Sandstorm on August 25th, 2020. And I feel like just a little while ago, we were talking about them announcing the August 25th release date. Now, they say development of the console version has been on good tracks. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. We know this is very disappointing and frustrating news for those of you who have been waiting for the console release, and we know you've been waiting a long time. We aim to make use of the additional time to improve the day one experience, but then it gets interesting. This additional time will allow us to deliver a more complete and optimized version of the game, as well as explore the exciting possibilities of a next-gen console release in addition to PS4 and Xbox One. And therein lies why I think this delay is actually happening. Now, I'm not saying that they're not polishing the game, making it more optimized. I have heard through the grapevine that they have been struggling to get this game to run on the PS4 and the Xbox One. Now, that was months and months ago, like last year even. Is it still happening now? I don't know. I do know a lot of people have trouble running this game on PC. So when I think about that, they're trying to optimize this for technology that was, what was 7 years old at this point, almost 8 years old. I understand why they're having a little bit of trouble. They got to optimize it. The good thing about, optimizing for console is you don't have 100 different graphics cards to deal with. You don't have 100,000 different, computer system setups. You have the PlayStation tech and Xbox tech, and that never changes. But I have heard that they are having issues. Now, I think that this delay is happening because they want to release on next gen. They're talking about exploring the exciting possibilities. I don't think that's an exciting possibility. I think that's happening. Personally, I think that they are delaying so that they can release on next gen. Now, they're going to try, obviously, to release on all of these platforms. I don't know if they're going to do that, smart delivery type system like Xbox is doing, where if you buy it on last gen, you basically get to upgrade to the new gen for free, or if they're going to try and do almost like a double dip where they're going to just release on all of the consoles. I have no idea. I just think, for them to say that the development of the console version has been on a good track, I don't know about that, really. We've been talking about delaying the console version for a long time now. They've set multiple dates. They've talked about not even necessarily dates, but they've talked about different quarters. I think the first time we were supposed to see it, I want to say it was like June of last year or July of last year. That got delayed and then delayed and then delayed to August 25th. And now it's being delayed again. To say it's a good track, I mean, I don't know. And I know console players are waiting for this game. I feel like the PC version, with the release of this 1.7 update, if you guys haven't seen my video on that new patch, check it out. I dropped that last week. I'm really excited about the future of this title on PC, and I think now, with the release of that update, this is the first time that I feel the game has like got its footing when it comes to creating and pushing out content. And then for them to just, shift focus and go into the PlayStation and Xbox versions, it kind of sucks as a PC player, somebody who's had to, sit and deal with all of the bugs, all the bullshit, all the optimization issues. It kind of sucks. And now you're starting to get your footing there. And maybe they're going to take this time and just really deliver on the PC side of things. Because if I remember correctly, I think they actually, now with the last delay and with the announcement, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they said that they're going to be getting more people involved from Focus Home and getting more support from them to make this console happen, make the launch happen. Yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunate. Like I said, I hope at the end of the day that this just creates a way better experience for the console crowd, because you guys have been waiting for it. We were just speaking last week about the PlayStation 5 reveal event, and the fact that apparently has no shooters at all. Like, I never saw any like multiplayer, competitive, or tactical, or anything like that in terms of FPS. I was like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? So if it's me, I think the PlayStation 5 needs Insurgency Sandstorm right now. I'm gonna have another video coming out soon discussing some rumors and some leaks and some pseudo confirmations of games that are going to be announced here in August for the PlayStation 5. And let's just say I'm excited as hell, because some of the things that we've talked about in the past are apparently happening. We're going to get into that too, but I think for a PlayStation 5, like whether or not this is going to be a launch title for the PS5, I really can't see it. These guys have, if they were to do a launch title, they have like 6 months to do it. I just don't see it. I don't think this game is going to be ready. Is this a thing where it might be ready for PS4 and Xbox, but they're just going to do a simultaneous worldwide all console launch? I don't fucking know. To me, I get why people are disappointed, and the replies to this, a lot of people are pretty sad. They're pretty disappointed that this is another game being delayed. 2020 has been a fucking shit show. I'm not gonna lie to you. This has been one of the worst years for gaming news, for anything to talk about when it comes to FPS or multiplayer. It's been brutal. I've been playing Switch games and playing like sports games. It's so bad out here in these streets. And then for this to happen too, it's like, God, like a day after Cyberpunk announces a delay, it's like, dude, we are getting punched in the fucking mouth. But I hope that at the end of the day, this just leads to a better product. Damn. This year sucks, man. It just, honestly, man, it's definitely fucking frustrating. And I know the world, listen, I know the world's on fire, I get it, but that still doesn't mean we can't be sad for, like, our escape and our hobbies and our love and our passions for just, being pushed off to next gen. This COVID shit, this fucking, the US riots, like all this shit going on is contributing to this stuff. And it's just, we need to get to New Year's, and we need to hit a fucking hard reset on this shit, because this is brutal. My name is Big Fry. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.